Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Software Incorporated. My name is Weasel. We're here with the software people, and we are going to toggle the walls off. That's better. So it's filthy, and everyone's just staring blankly at their screens because we don't currently have any contract work whatsoever. But I'm seeing a juicy little contract here for 14,000. Expected quality horrible. We can do that. That looks good. Code units 0.7. No art units. I like that. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that, and we're gonna go with programmers and designers. Yes, both are going to be working on this. What I would like to do is like ramp up the contract work a little bit. There's going to be bigger ones coming in eventually where we're going to need art and such. We're going to have here game assets require artists too. So maybe we should consider hiring an artist and start to offer things like game assets just so we can basically have two contract works running at the same time. Yeah, pretty much do that and slowly build up our team. For now, I would like to hire another programmer. Just get that programming team full. We have one, I think that's specialized on 2D, that would be me. So how about we get a system programmer? Because as far as I'm concerned, manage employees, programmer here, we have base skill system in 2D, and then we have... I guess Lindsay is fairly good at 2D. System not too much, so how about we ramp that system up a little bit, bring that salary up. We look for specialization and personality and skill at the same time. I mean, you know what, let's look for overall skill 2,400. Yeah, it's a little bit expensive to look, but it's better be worth it. And here we go, what do we have? Skill 79. And that looks really good. Let's see, if we put you in the programmers, how would that go? Personality interview. Compatibility not available. Oh, right, programmers. Compatibility bad. Ugh. Okay, what about you? Very bad. Oh, great. Good. Costs 100 each. Normal. I don't think I want to go too much further down. So yeah, Dina has good compatibility, looks good. We're gonna get her on the team. Let's do that. Hire. I know she's better, but that compatibility is awful. Awful. Cool. Time to copy another table, and I think 3 is the absolute maximum size we can use in this room without too many problems. So let's go ahead and duplicate that whole shebang thingy here. I guess... Oh, I'm going down. I can even go into the cellar. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Either I'm going to put them like this. I don't know if I like the layout too much. This is a little bit intimidating. I guess we can move this one to just... be direct next to the toilet. Oh yeah, that's great. That's how we like it. Nah. What I'll do is I'm going to put it over here and maybe put a divider in, just for their own privacy. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, that's good. I like that. You're going home. Oh, damn it. I totally forgot to increase that. I was so busy looking at them working. So let's hire some staff. Where's our staff? Hire cleaning 1,000 per month. Let's do it. It's 500 a day. Keeps everything clean. We're slowly ramping up our operation here. So yep, everyone's working. Coding comes along really fast. Excellent, I like that. Promote this to the next version, fix some bugs, and release. $11,000, good. So, as I mentioned before, first we're gonna take another contract job. How about logistics application, 1 designer, 1 programmer? That's fine. All right, we're gonna work on this, and while these guys work on that, we're gonna actually add another room for an artist. Yes, the artist gets his own room. How nice of me. We don't need a very big room. We're probably gonna put maximum of 2 artists in here. Now we're gonna make them face the wall this way, and that means we're gonna have to add a door to this whole thing. Oh, good question. How am I gonna pull that one off? Ooh, didn't think that through, didn't I? Well, I did not. Well, you know what we can always do? We can just have its own entrance door. Yeah, that's quite awkward. I guess we're gonna have a hallway and remove that wall. It looks a little bit weird, but it'll do. And we can just do a cased opening. So And I guess the room is bigger than I anticipated. Now that's room for 3 artists at least. At least 3 artists. And artist gets graphics tablets. A drawing tablet, not a graphic tablet. And how about a nice big plant in there as well? I'd like to add some windows while I'm at it. Like a wide window. Nah. 2 small windows on the sides will do. A ceiling fan and a radiator. The radiator can be between them. I think that should do. Oh, right, I forgot. And a bookshelf. Because reasons, obvious reasons. So, assign team, switch team. This is gonna be for artists. Yep. And because artists like it colorful, right? It's obviously. No other reason we're gonna give, how about a nice orange? Oh, that's walls. My bad. How about a nice orange floor? Something like that. Oh, that's awful. Oh, this is, oof. That is gonna give me eye cancer. That's fine. It's fine. Let's go with that. Time to hire someone. And this is, I guess, very slowly coming along. Artist! We're gonna spend a good chunk of money and we're gonna do 2D artist. Let's begin looking. Skill looks good. Personality, since we don't really have any artists in there. Mean and short-tempered. Not a friend. Short-tempered and mean. Wow, you guys are... This is awful. Let's look again. Sure, costs another 2,000, bring it. Ooh, that looks good. Extrovert and optimistic. Sure, and Crawford, 20, and really good at being an artist. Base skill, 2D, and audio pretty high. So let's go ahead and hire her. I'm certain we can make some use of that. Oh boy, the app that I just released, I jumped over the whole alpha phase. That was not very smart. Not at all. So here we have a logistics application, which I like. We're gonna assign all teams to it, including artist, because this says one of everything. So I'm certain that will help, gives it a little bit of start. And yeah, we're not gonna do anything of that today, because, you know, work's over. What I would like to do at one point, have multiple teams at multiple shifts, so we can run this very long. Oh, look! It's my long-lost brother! My younger, long-lost brother is here. I mean, I do look, yeah, like a very old version of him. A very gray version. So you're the artist now. You're the new girl. So let's see how this goes. Surprisingly slow, I want to say, given the usual speed. So if I turn off artist on this, does it go faster? Not really. Not much faster. Yeah, this is looking good. We have quite a few programmers, so code comes along faster than art. So we're gonna promote it even though art is not there yet. Given that we're gonna have a, you know, the beta phase happening now. And we just got like 2,000 bucks from that. That's not too much. I would like to be able to take bigger things. Game assets, 2 artists. Oh boy. I do not have 2 artists, and I do not want to get 2 artists. So we're gonna go ahead and run something like a logistics application. Looks good. You guys all work on that. I'm just bringing up the money right now to... I'm saving up some money to start working on our own software at one point. Man, we got a really big team that's not doing anything as of right now. Well, I wonder if I hire a second artist, that they can do game assets while my other guys work on something else. So, alright, this one, assigned to artist, game assets. It's 19,000, this is 10,000, horrible quality. We're gonna run with this. Upfront 1,000, when done, late penalty 3,000. We might be able to pull it off, we'll see. And in the meantime, here we're gonna design and program a logistics application. And this seems to, yeah, work very well. Oh boy, electronics are affected by the heat. That's no good, 64%. I don't want to really get an AC unit. Wait, who's on vacation? Who went on vacation? Please don't tell me that it was my artist. August, I don't know who went on vacation then. Well, we're gonna hire another artist, absolutely. Maybe with an audio specialization. Let's see who we have. Compatibility good, looks fine to me. We got really good artist, perfect, hired, and we're gonna duplicate this. Excellent. Oh yeah, definitely. Also, one of my family. Everyone was wearing these these great afros. If you could call those. Just friggin' balls of hair in their head. So we have 2 artists working on this. This has to go out now, or at least today. And we're here. This is looking good. This is how we make the monies, and we have a nice big team for when we get to develop our own thing. You know what? We're actually going to start this right off the bat. We're gonna do multi shift teams, I want to say. We're gonna create a second team, and we're gonna call this B programmers. And then we have the A programmers. Okay, so far I set this all up, and I only have 2 programming teams. I have the A programming team and the B programming team, and they will basically switch off at 4 p.m. afternoon. Basically, the A programming team comes in at 4 p.m. and stays until 12 p.m. and the B programming team is the one that goes from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Actually, I should probably rename those the other way around. Okay, so now that our teams are set up, I do hope to see basically more activity all the time around. Car Sausage Alpha. Oh yeah, right. Artists, all the artists, B artist and A artist are going to be working on this. There are too many teams in one of your rooms. Make sure your employees don't have to walk through other teams. Yes, we know. This is totally okay because, I mean, yes, they're different teams, but are you surprised I split them up? Time for more contract work. Oh boy, game assets. 3 artists over 5 months, 7.51 art units. That's a lot of cash monies right there, but I'm a little bit concerned about taking this. I might overdo it. We're gonna take the logistics application, which just has some very small code units, and quality is bad, so not horrible at least. And we're gonna assign our A designers, B designers, and programmers to this, so there should always be someone working all the time. I think the schedule hasn't updated for them yet because right now everyone is here except for the artists. So we're gonna switch this now to the alpha, and that should be done rather quickly. Why is your capacity so low? I feel uncomfortable in my team. Wait, who are you? You are an A programmer. I'm fairly certain we don't have 2 A programmers, do we? A programmers. 1 employee. So you're feeling uncomfortable alone. And my computer works really well. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take that. Oh, perfect. That is nearly done. Yup. And we're nearing the completion of the assets too. So I'm kind of concerned. Why are we... It's 7 p.m. There should be a second artist unless one is sick. Unless one of them is sick, which I wouldn't be totally surprised about. Why is a B artist in here? Oh, yeah, right. It was not turned off. No wonder you don't like working here. Oh, beautiful. 2 people have called in sick. That's exactly what I need. Guys, I'm running a business here. How is this going to happen if everyone calls in sick all the time? Unbelievable. Cool. Are both my artists sick right now? It seems very much like it. Oh boy, man, that did kind of go okay. I'm seeming to run into some problems with our guys not wanting to work at night. I'm not entirely sure how this is working out. But yeah, we got a nice logistics application which recommends 1 artist, 2 programmers, and 1 designers for 53,000. I'm absolutely going to do this. All the teams can work on this at the same time, and we should come along really nicely. But what's up with our B artist here? You really like working with your team? Well, then you should probably start working with this. Marketing is currently not active, so there you go. Oh, wage negotiations. Sure, you can have a little bit of extra cash if it makes you happy. So we have 7 days left to finish this logistics application. I hope we can do it. And once we have 100,000, I would feel a little bit more comfortable going ahead and starting our own development project. I also feel that we need another designer because we only have a designer at one of the times in the house, and I feel it's faster in the design phase to have at least a designer working with the programmers at the same time. So let's add another designer for the other shift. Didn't have a network designer yet. That sounds certainly interesting. I like Jeffrey. Generous, extrovert, and so far so good. Since he's going to be working alone in the B designers group, it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and hire him. And we only need one workplace because one person is going to be working a shift at the most. Ah yes, this is way faster now. That's excellent. The quality of mech car stop is diminishing fast. Lena Harrison is not very skilled into decode. Well, Lena, you are a designer. I guess we're taking designers off this now. Oh, what is your problem? Why are you so absolutely 15%? I feel uncomfortable in my team. How do you feel uncomfortable? You're alone in your team. Is that it? Do you want someone in your team? A programmers. Okay, sure. How about Weasel goes to the A programmers again? I think maybe that'll make her happy. Who knows? There's nowhere to sit. You're sitting perfectly fine here. On that note, I'm gonna move this this table over to this room. We only need 2 computers in any given room right now. Wow. Okay, you're so uncomfortable in your team that you're not working at all. Well, Dina, I'm not feeding you through here. What's going on with you? Social is at an all-time low. Maybe you need to be a B programmer. Maybe that'll work out for her. It's never easier figuring out what they want. Oh, look at her. She is working really fast. I like that. That's what we like to see. And yeah, 5 days left and we're actually already, we reached the scope. Let's promote to beta and cash a good amount of money here. Pa-bam! 49,000 with inadequate quality. You know what? I'll take inadequate quality if I get that much money. Totally fine with me. Alright, what is her problem? Social very low. A artists. Okay, so you're alone. That might be the problem, if anything, because A artists, they all work alone. So maybe that is the problem. Since they're working alone, they're just slowly going crazy. How about we hire another artist? That's fine with me. Specialized in 2D. We're gonna look for 2,000 and let's see if we can find someone who would get along with her. Compatibility, good. What about Tracy? Great, but not as good in art, I want to say. So we're gonna go with the good one. And yeah, we have another artist. Hopefully that will helps her productivity to just have more or less a friend in the office. Okay, so we have 125,000. Market recognition seems to be fairly high. 4 out of 5, probably because of all the contract work we've been doing. We've been making ourselves a name. I'm really tempted to do game assets for a lot of art units, and I will do that, why not? And just do some other stuff just for the programmers. So Chicken Fang Stop is just artists. That's all we need in here. I feel isolated. Wait, what are you talking about? You have someone in your office. Do you need a water cooler to talk? Is that it? Water for employees to socialize. Sure, here it is. Can you now socialize? Please socialize. Do the socializing thing. I mean, I can also move the furniture over. Whoops. Just move the whole table. Move furniture. I mean, that's probably the problem when you have an extra word in your team. All right, pause this for a second. Move that plant over and move this over. I mean, maybe she feel better when she has a coworker that she can actually look at. This space is already occupied, probably by the radiator that I can't see because the walls aren't up. So there it is. Here's the problem maker. Okay, here you go. You basically are sitting right in front of each other. Is that gonna help with not feeling isolated? Maybe. Apparently not. Oh boy. I think the quality went down because we were overdeveloping it. Way overdeveloping it. You know what? Maybe I can help out with the isolation. I'm thinking with a, let's call it a canteen, or just like a common room where everyone can hang out together and eat, or something along those lines, because that is something I haven't considered so far in the game. It is certainly possible to build something like this, and I will try to do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this, as we're slowly but steadily making a little bit of progress. We have now multiple teams that hopefully will work around the clock eventually as we, add to it. For now, we should have someone put in any kind of time frame. Yeah, 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. sounds good. No crunch anywhere. We're gonna work on the isolation in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. And I'm Weasel. I'm out and hope to see you around. Bye bye.